I'm Tinkerbell the dog.
And I'm her little sister, Belle. And this is our podcast.
Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups. Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups.
Happy Friday, everyone.
I'm Tinkerbell.
And I'm Belle.
And welcome to Gossip Pups.
Season 3, Episode 19.
Season 3, Episode 19, also known as 19.
19, also known as 122.
Wow.
Wow. Boom.
So.
Boom. Happy
Boom.
Friday.
Happy Friday. We're here on another Friday.
We made it.
And
it's been
been a really
strange
week, everyone.
Yeah. Very strange. It was very exciting last Friday.
Yeah, it was like the highest of highs last Friday.
Yeah, so we won't say anything because I'll have to get into it in banter. But how you doing, Tinker?
I'm doing pretty good.
Pretty good. And how are all of our GPS followers
I hope
listeners
our GPS
doing?
listeners are doing well.
Happy Friday. It's rainy here in New York.
Yeah, super rainy.
Yeah. And we heard from our friend Coco that there were giant ice balls falling on Coco
Some hail.
in Nashville.
Yeah.
Giant. They showed me. Giant. And sent me a picture. I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Huge. Like our size. Boom.
Yeah.
Falling. Boom, boom. Like that. Anyway. Hope you're all doing well. Happy May. And I guess what? Tinker, should I get into banter?
Yeah, I guess we should just go right into banter. I don't really have much to say right now, and I think banter is the way to go.
All right, we're going into banter. Belle's banter. Here we go. So, remember how last and hold on to your hats, everyone. Sit down. So, last Friday, it was the madness of we had to cancel our amazing trip for work that we were going to in Texas because I booked Saturday Night Live, which I can say now, and I was Friday and Saturday. That meant I was occupied at NBC. Well, I arrived there Friday, and of course our Erica, our agent, was with us.
Mm-hmm.
And Human and I got there, met Erica. We went. We had a rehearsal for Friday, so I was scheduled for like 2 o'clock until 6 or something like that, 3 to 6, something in that time frame for Friday, and then Saturday would have been all day and all night. So we get there, we go up, and they're like, "Come on, Belle, let's have you sit here instead of in your dressing room." I was like, okay, fabulous, because that's where the audience gets to sit, and I got to hang out up there, which was fun, because I was never up there where the audience sits. I've seen it, because it was my third time, but I've never been up there, so I was like, wow, this is so cool. And we're sitting, all right, we're chatting with the agent, everybody's coming to say hi, and then someone comes up and says, "I'm so sorry, Belle, I just had to come up and say sorry that you got cut out of the skit." With that, my head spun around and I said, "Excuse me? I'm here for rehearsal. What do you mean?" And then Human's like, "No, the skit can't be cut because there's the cars, like they're on set." So
because you knew what the skit was before, and
Yes.
it had to do with cars, and there were cars.
right.
Yeah. Okay.
And the cars were on set.
Yeah.
So guess what? Newsflash, you can't get those cars off set once they're there for the episode. So the guy, he's like, "Oh, well, no, maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. I thought I overheard that. Just hang tight because this scene is rehearsing and then that other scene, you're next." Okay, fine. So...
Which means a couple of hours later.
Yeah, a couple hours later. A rehearsal takes a long time. So with that, Human says to the agent, "I don't understand. Is she cut? Is she not cut?" And the agent's trying to find out. She's emailing everyone, all the producers and everyone. No one's answering her. So one of the girls from hair, makeup, or wardrobe, because everybody was waving to me and waving from down.
Of course.
Waving and
You're
talking. Waving.
a cute little pooch on set.
Yeah. So one girl goes, "You're so cute. What a shame they cut you." So I go,
why am I
okay, hold on now. That's the second person. So I say, "Is this for real?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm here. Are you sure?" And she's like, "I don't know." All of a sudden, when you confront them, there nobody knows anything.
Mm-hmm.
No one. So here's the thing. We sat there
for hours on end.
Watched the skit rehearse without me. Because apparently in the morning when they were rewriting, they cut me. So why did you make me come to rehearsal? I was so confused. And that was it.
But at least this is the professional world.
Yes. This
you
is
still get a paycheck.
Yeah. It's called That's Showbiz. And yeah. But the problem was I was so disappointed because I was supposed to be in Texas with all of our famous country singers on
at the
carpet,
Country Fest,
and it was like,
and we had this amazing hotel hosting us.
Oh my gosh!
And Visit Austin was like doing everything, and it was all set up.
Yeah, everything was set up. Human had to tell them, and they were all excited to watch me. So they were like, "This is fabulous." iHeart saying it's fabulous. The people from Austin, Visit Austin, are saying it's fabulous. We can't wait to watch Belle. We can't wait to watch Belle tomorrow night, Saturday night. So then, Friday night,
it got super dark.
It got dark when I was cut. Meanwhile, I have to tell you, Huma got the fabulous content of me. But what's the point of posting it? Because I
thought maybe we'd post it today. It's like a week since this, and
a week since I got caught, went out and brought into the studio for no reason.
You were still there. You still did it.
Guys, it is the most amazing place ever. And it's just so fun to watch people rehearsing and like just saying hi to everyone and being part of everything. It's just so fabulous. I mean, I love Saturday Night Live, and you never know. Maybe I'll be back again.
Maybe.
4th time. Well, does this count as 3? I don't know. Kind of through 2 1/4 I've been on it. Maybe.
I guess so. 2 1/4. I'll give you a quarter.
But I do have to say, I'm glad I was cut before I got there, because sometimes people go Friday for rehearsal, and all day Saturday they go through dress rehearsal and then get cut just before the live show. That means they've spent 2 days on set and get cut last minute.
I don't know what would be what would you prefer to be? Well, obviously you prefer to be cut in the show.
To never be cut.
I know, but would you have rather been there Friday all day Saturday from early morning until the night, until the dress rehearsal, and then get cut?
I prefer it the way it was, I think.
Because I feel like it would be even more upsetting if you were there for dress rehearsal and then after dress rehearsal they're like, okay, you're cut.
Then I wouldn't know if I did something wrong. It could have been like my fault. I did something wrong in rehearsal and they were like, let's cut Belle. But I didn't do anything wrong.
Because you didn't even do it.
I didn't even get into rehearsal. I watched, but like they changed the script and cut me out before.
Yeah.
And I get it. They had to shorten the script, so the reference of talking about me, that section was cut, but whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what happened last weekend. And then I know, so I was on the train coming home and Human goes, well, I guess we can get on a flight tomorrow morning and go right to the carpet. But then I talked some sense into her. I was like, Human, that's insane, because we were flying out of Newark on United and we would never get there.
So then, say also, okay, so we were leaving out of Newark.
Right. So
on Friday, we were supposed to.
Right. Friday morning, we had a 6 a.m. flight out of Newark Airport on United Airlines.
And that is the exact airline and airport where everything's canceled and there's tons of drama. And it's not safe, apparently, to fly.
And apparently, all chaos broke loose early Friday morning, and that's why we weren't there.
So I think that's why this SNL snafu happened.
Me too.
I truly am going with the universe was protecting us in some way.
Yeah, as disappointed as I am.
Yeah, it was like really disappointing in the moment. Like, really, really just...
Well, I was shocked, honestly. Yeah. I was sitting there and I was shocked. I'm like, wait, you're telling me I was cut? I didn't even rehearse yet. I didn't do anything wrong. So why didn't you tell us? And our agent was like sending emails like, guys, you didn't tell us and this was not right. But it's okay because we would probably still be at Newark Airport today, waiting for a flight.
That's what I think.
Yeah. So,
or even if we got out, maybe we'd still be in Texas. You never know.
Yeah, we might still be. Yeah. So last weekend was a bust. I didn't get on Saturday Night Live because they cut me before I even got to rehearsal. We didn't go to Texas to be with our friends at iHeart, but when Human emailed them, they all understood and said they get it because that's what happens. You can do a news show and get cut for a snowstorm or something crazy.
True.
So anyway, that was last weekend. And here we go on to this week. We did have an audition, one, and we'll see.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good one. I liked it very much. And then, we had a bath, and that was about it. I'm still kind of a little depressed, but I'm okay. That's it. That is,
I mean, I was depressed with you.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Everybody was.
Oh
my gosh! Nobody was more depressed than our agent.
Yeah, true.
You would have thought they cut her.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was so upset for me.
Well, because she watched, like it was so exciting, and then it was so sad. The highs and the lows just happened so quickly,
so fast. But she also knew that we pulled out of Texas for it, so that's why she was really upset for me, or for us, because she knew you were going there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very upset. But whatever, it happens. That's showbiz, as I said. And
that's showbiz.
And that's really how SNL works, guys. So I'm glad because my first time on was COVID, and I was there all Friday for rehearsal, all day Saturday, all day, and then everybody got COVID like a half hour before we started the live show, and that was really depressing.
Yeah.
But I think also because it was my first time and I was just so excited, and I knew I did a good job at rehearsal, and I was so excited and everybody kept talking to me and coming in, and then all of a sudden it was done. But I knew I would be brought back, and I was. We were brought back in January when it was better.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, technically that counted as sort of 1, 2. So this was sort of 4. Right?
I think so.
Sort of 4. Yeah, but so whatever. So I'd rather it happen this way than me be there all day Saturday night too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
I know. That's it for banter. So now you all know the secrets of what happened last weekend, or what was going to be last weekend.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
and should we move on to pop culture?
Let's pop it, T.
Or should we say Pope culture?
Pope! Wow!
Guys,
tell you guys,
we have a new pope.
We do, and he's an American.
He is an American. Cardinal Robert Prevost was elected the first American-born pope. He takes name Pope Leo the 14th.
I was glued to the TV this morning, guys.
No, that was yesterday.
Yeah. What'd they say? Oh, yeah, today's Friday. No, I meant on Thursday. My days, I'm so mixed up still.
Me too, honestly. I'm so mixed up.
So this happened on Thursday. I was glued to the TV, all excited.
And he's from Chicago.
Yeah. I've never been to Chicago. You have. I have not seen a pope get, elected, I guess you say.
No, you haven't.
I know.
Well, he says, "Peace be with you all," were his first words to the world as crowds in the packed St. Peter's Square below erupted applause, cheers, tears, and chants of "Leo, Leo, Leo." Pope Leo was visibly emotional as he greeted the crowds. In his message from the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica, the new pope repeated the word peace 9 times and vowed, "God loves us, all of us. Evil will not prevail."
Yeah, he spoke in Italian.
Yes, he did. He addressed the crowd in both Italian and Spanish, but not English, and gave special mention to his former diocese in Peru, where he spent much of his ministry.
Yes, he did.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it.
So the 133 cardinals required just 4 ballots and little over 24 hours in the conclave to make their decision.
I know, they only had one dinner.
His election means Pope Leo won over at least 2/3 of the holy men, most of whom were appointed by the late Pope Francis.
Yeah.
So that's a wild.
It was a wild card, too, because the guy on the news and the lady were like, wait a minute, how did this happen?
They were so confused.
I don't know if they were disappointed, confused. They were like, he wasn't even on the top of the list.
I know. It's like, I don't even understand how everyone just didn't even expect him to get chosen. They're talking about Pizza Balla.
Yeah, the pizza man. Yeah,
the
pizza man. But then, yeah, I was so excited. I was like, wow, I my first pope, and you're
an American.
American.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I want to go to Rome and visit him.
I know. Well, that's why I feel like, as we talked about with Italy, Belle, if you go to Italy, like, I feel like, I know we like other parts of Italy, but Rome is so iconic. There's so many things to see and do.
And I haven't seen any of it.
Exactly.
I'm going to write to the Pope.
Okay.
The new Pope, and tell him.
Yeah. So any other
dog wants
American
to meet
dog wants to meet you. Okay. So any other thoughts?
Yeah, I like his outfit.
Isn't that like the standard outfit?
Yeah, and do you know that they said that they had it ready in 3 different sizes based on who got elected.
That's insane.
They did.
Wait, that's so funny. Is that like is it true, like, for Super Bowl, like, they have merch set up for both like winning teams so that they can have it and it's like,
and you buy
right away?
Yeah. Well, they had made 3 different Pope outfits in 3 different sizes because you don't know who's getting elected. Could be a little guy or a giant guy. So they had 3 outfits.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
This guy looked a little, so he must have taken the smaller one.
I think he's the little or like medium the most, not large.
No, not large.
No.
Yeah.
All right.
Isn't that funny?
That is really funny.
Yeah.
Next story?
Next story.
Okay. Hoda Kotb is being considered as a potential candidate to replace Kelly Clarkson amid rumors that the singer is exiting her NBC talk show.
We talked about
Hoda
Kelly.
Kotb, who exited the Today Show in January, is on the network's list of names being thrown around as Clarkson's successor. An NBC insider exclusively told the Post Thursday. There's a long list of names and Hoda is part of that list. NBC never wanted Hoda to leave. The question is, would Hoda want to do it?
That's my question.
The insider claimed that NBC executives ideally want to replace Clarkson with someone who already has a fan base and has a diverse background. Hoda ticks a lot of boxes. She's an Egyptian. What? She's an Egyptian, older Kelly Clarkson.
Because there's so many Egyptian people watching this show.
What does that have to do with the Egyptian?
I don't get it.
The Post reported that 60-year-old Kotb, who had been with the network for more than 2 decades, is well liked by the higher-ups and already has close relationships with executives. Meanwhile, Clarkson's contract expires next year, paving the way for a new host to take over if the Since You've Been Gone singer resigns. Ooh.
Okay, well, we all know Kelly wants out, which we talked about. Now, I still don't understand. Like,
I think it's just, I think people want to do this show, like this kind of show, and then it's like, after a while, it takes a toll. Like it's definitely like one of the hardest jobs probably to do. It's
here's
very
the thing.
difficult.
She makes it harder because every day she does
we did
her own
the song.
Yeah, we talked about all this. But Hoda quit. She wants to spend time with her family and all. Why would she go back to do this? And that would be a problem with Jenna.
I know.
Jenna will get really mad, I think.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't think she would be mad.
Because she kept saying that she was leaving because she needs to be home with her kids.
Okay, well, the only thing is, like, I know that the Kelly Clarkson show, it is a lot of work, but I know that she, like, pre-tapes a lot of stuff.
It's also a later hour.
It's it's a later hour. So like Hoda technically could bring the kids to school and like do that, but it does take a lot away because then you have to pre-tape, then you have to do all the research for all your guests. Like there's a lot of work that goes into it.
Yeah.
On top of just doing the show.
Yeah, like we know because when we've been on these shows, like they really know about us when we come on.
Yeah, and like so if someone has a book, you have to like make sure you like read the book or like or really well
or
versed
listen to their music or
listen to music or do this or see the movie or see the TV show.
I don't think Hoda's doing this. I say
I don't think I don't think Hoda's gonna do it either.
No, I don't think so. Honestly, because she made her decision and left.
They would have
Today Show.
They would have to like up.
No, I don't think it's about money for her.
But I think like it would have to be some ridiculous amount of money for her to say yes. Or I don't even think so.
I don't think so. No.
Nope, she's not doing it.
She's not doing it. I know she's not doing it. Mm-hmm. She's a very nice lady, Hoda. But she makes up her mind and that's it.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Is she missed
I don't know.
the Today Show
I can't think of...
fourth hour, whatever it is? I think so.
Oh, yeah. I miss her.
See? Tink misses her.
But I don't think that she needs to do that.
Me either. I don't think she will. She made up her mind. She wants to spend family time with her kids. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Next story?
Next story.
Okay, so as we know, this past Monday was the Met Gala.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
And honestly, I don't know. I just like it just didn't hit it for me this year.
I didn't like it at
care.
all. Nope.
I don't
even
I don't
the
know. I don't
people who
even
were
think,
invited. I'm like,
do we think it even made that many like headlines?
No.
And the one headline I'm going to talk about, you're going to be like, "What the heck is this?"
No,
but
I think.
But we can talk about. Yeah, tell me what you think.
The time of the Met Gala has passed. The Met Gala was pre-Belle time. This is Belle time now. I'm now 4, and on my 4 years, I haven't been a big fan of this, and I feel like every year it goes down a little. And now, like, they're inviting strangeness people. Like,
I know.
It used to be like, you really had to be like a big A-list person to go get invited and get on this list to get invited. Now I'm like, why are these people invited? I don't even understand.
It's just, I don't know. I just like wasn't into it this year.
Exciting.
But maybe it was also because we were like so down about SNL that we were just like not even into it at that point.
I don't know.
Like just the weekend it wasn't the greatest weekend, guys.
No, guys, it was really bad.
So then like by Monday night, it was like Cinco de Mayo. Like Monday was Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I was like, give me my chips. Chips and guac and a drink. There we go. Bring it on.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not interested in Met Gala stuff.
No.
But there is like one headline that I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
So Doechii apparently had this huge diva outburst at the Met Gala.
Oh, wow. Really?
And now she's trying to downplay it.
Of course she is.
But anyway, Doechii downplayed her outburst that occurred just before walking Monday's 2025 Met Gala red carpet.
Oh. Well, it was pouring here, too. Everybody should know that.
Yeah, and it was pouring on Monday. So that's why I wasn't interested either. I was like, I don't care.
I was like, don't care. You're all going to get wet. Bye.
After the rapper 26 went viral for demanding her team flank her with umbrellas to shield her from a premature outfit reveal, she posted a selfie-style video with the words, "God forbid a girl needs more umbrellas," written across the screen. The slow motion footage showed Doechii putting her hands up in a gesture that would indicate a truce. As she wrote in the caption, all jokes aside, this was such an overstimulating night that I wouldn't trade it for the world. This was the night we all dreamed of, and my team killed it, umbrellas aside. So apparently, like, in the video, she's like screaming at her team to like, get me more umbrellas. I don't know. Some fans had the hitmakers back, acknowledging that her first Met Gala appearance was surely successful. And then one critic, however, argued that we should all learn how to better express ourselves when under pressure. A girl can ask politely.
Yeah, exactly. Like, everybody's stressed because your outfits are very uncomfortable. You can't really walk in them. The rain just overstresses everyone out because it's so hard to stay dry. And then you have to stay dry to get onto the carpet. So it's like, it's a huge stress all around in every which way. And maybe the dress is not fitting you right and they have to sew it on. And, a lot of stuff happens behind the scenes. So I mean, yeah, it was her first one, so she was probably very overwhelmed.
Yeah, it was probably overwhelmed, and like she just didn't realize that people were going to be like videoing.
Yeah. Well,
what was going on.
Newsflash, you're famous. You should realize everybody videos everything.
Yeah. So, but apparently she said, "No, stop! Give me another umbrella now, and another one. We need another one. I need 4 effing umbrellas." The Grammy winner yelled. And her squad rushed to fulfill her requests, eventually hiding her to her liking.
Oh my gosh.
Make a path, everyone, she then screamed as the group shuffled out the doors of the hotel.
What? See, here's the other thing. I don't want to be rude, but
Make a path, everyone.
This is what I mean, but why was she invited?
Because she just won the Grammy for Best New Artist. Doechii.
I know Doechii, but like...
She won the Grammy for Best New Rap Artist or R&B Artist, whatever.
I think it was, I don't remember. But yeah, but like, I don't know. I just found the guest list not exciting.
I mean...
So she can have a tantrum, whatever. I hope she'll never do it again. Was she wrong? Yes. But I just found the whole guest list underwhelming.
I know. I don't know. Like... Also, I saw, let's see, Rihanna released her pregnancy.
Oh, yeah, she was pregnant.
She showed that she was pregnant there.
Yeah, how many
kids
is that?
I don't care.
Don't care either?
I think it's her 3rd. And who else went? I mean, the Kardashians, as usual.
Simone Biles, gymnast. I think the basketball ladies went, the basketball players, like of the New York team.
What?
Yeah, those, I don't know, they apparently won some championship.
Oh,
The Liberty basketball players, they were there. But this is what I mean, like, who are they? I don't know them at all. Who else was there? Diana Ross was there, which...
was like a first time or something?
Yeah, which was
Debut?
Interesting, because she had this huge train dress thing going on.
Well, I don't know. But who wasn't there?
Oh, yeah. Taylor
and Travis.
They never go. Why would they go to that?
No, it's like... It's
below them.
It comes across as like below.
Yeah,
and it's just not... It's not hitting.
I think last year we said this too, that they don't... that she doesn't... Him, he could go there. But her, she doesn't belong there. And I think last year we said the same thing because the rumor was, oh, she's showing up at the Met Gala. And we were like, she's not going to do that. Yeah. So we're right again. Yeah. Not that anyone's seen her. She's been very good in hiding. But he was in the city. Here.
Yeah. He was in the city. He was seen.
Whites.
And everyone's like, oh, will he be going to the Met Gala?
Nope. I don't know. Nope, he was not. But I heard a rumor about something with Bravo is doing something with one of the Kelseys or something, a rumor.
Oh, well, this is going into our next story, which is some Bravo tea.
Bravo!
Not Bravo tea, but that they announced that the Real Housewives of Rhode Island is coming to Bravo. The Real Housewives franchise is headed to Rhode Island to get the scoop on the new Bravo series.
Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
So...
Okay, hold on your hats, everybody. Here we go.
Okay, as for what Bravoholics can expect from New England-based reality series Real Housewives of Rhode Island. Set against the shores of the ocean state, the Real Housewives franchise expands into the world of a tight-knit circle of Rhode Islanders who have deep community roots and families that go back generations. With aspirational lives, thriving businesses, and tangled family dynamics, these decade-long friendships prove that in a state this small, there's no escaping your past or each other.
Well, that's true.
Rhode Island joins already established series Orange County, New York City, Atlanta, Beverly Hills, New Jersey, Potomac, Salt Lake City, and Miami, Dubai, Dallas, and Washington, D.C., who have also previously hosted the Real Housewives shows. But the exciting Bravo news doesn't end there. Fan favorite show Ladies of London, which ran for 3 seasons from 2014 to 2017,
I never heard
is
of
returning with a new wave of British blue bloods.
Wait, I don't understand. What is that? London?
Ladies of London. It's like the Housewives of London.
Are they? But they're in London?
Yeah, they're in London.
Oh, so Bravo's shooting in London?
Yeah, they're going to bring it back. They used to have the show called Ladies of London, but it didn't really go well. They canceled it in 20 exactly.
Wow.
They canceled it in 2017.
Well, that was before
Well, you weren't
I was
alive
born.
though.
But you know, I hear of things anyway.
Yeah.
Never heard of that. Wow.
But yeah, so they're going to be having a new.
Well, they need to because Jersey is really bad. New York was really bad, so they're going to just try some other states and countries.
Yeah.
Do you think they're crazy in London? And Rhode Island? Do you think they're crazy in Rhode Island?
Well, Rhode Island has a lot of history. Think of like all the mansions. Like
In
there's
Newport,
some
yes.
big,
Beautiful mansions.
There's a lot of families like around there. So I'm assuming it's probably a lot of like.
Well, they'll make the drama. It's fakeality.
Yeah, but it's probably,
Yeah.
hopefully it's a lot of actual housewives living in like really cool houses with a lot of history,
Yeah,
American
in the big
history.
mansions, yeah.
Well, not the big ones. No one lives in those because they're like, what are they?
Historical, and you can
historic
tour them
sites or whatever.
Yeah. Mhm.
But I mean, there's definitely history there.
Well, I hope they all go crazy.
Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. I haven't really watched a housewife in so long. A Housewives
I think
episode.
the last one I saw was some New Jersey.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
It wasn't even good.
No, it wasn't good at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no, but they said something. The rumor is some Kelsey is going to be on Bravo.
Oh, I did not see that anywhere.
No, because it's not in writing. It's the rumor on the streets. Yeah. I don't know what that meant, but I don't know.
Oh, Bravo developing show about Kansas City Chiefs Wags.
Wives and girlfriends, maybe.
It says that, but that's from 2024. That's an old article, so I don't know.
No, something with Taylor wouldn't do that. But something with the Kelsey, I don't know who.
Okay.
Maybe Mama Kelsey.
Maybe.
She'd make good for TV.
Yeah.
She'd be good.
She was good in that movie. I liked it.
Yeah, me too. Do you guys see that movie? We talked about that.
The Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Was it Lifetime, Hallmark? One of those.
I think it was. Yeah, I don't remember.
I think it was Hallmark.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, we'll see what happens with Bravo because they need all the.
They need all the help they can get right now.
Yeah, they need revitalization.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Good. What else you got?
I have one more story.
Go, Tinker, go. Go, Tinker, go.
Timothée Chalamet
I like him.
holds Kylie Jenner close in red carpet debut after 2 years of dating. After 2 years of dating, the couple attended the David D. Donatello Awards in Rome on Wednesday, holding hands as they made their way to the step and repeat. Once on the carpet, Chalamet, 29, kept Jenner, 27, close as they struck various poses together. The star wrapped his arm around the Kardashians' waist as she held her hand up to touch his. So they're official.
Yeah, but
they finally did it.
He didn't go to the Met Gala.
No, he did not. But
no, he and Justin Bieber pieced out and let their
let the girls
others go. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was another one. Haley went, but not Justin.
Yeah.
But I don't blame him.
No, and neither
Why would
did
he want to be
Timothée.
there?
I wouldn't. I know. He's like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, they made their debut.
I like them as a couple.
Me too. I really like them. I hope it works out.
Yeah, I like them a lot as a couple.
Me too.
They're just the most. She seems like the really most level-headed of the bunch.
Yeah. I mean, Kendall too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kendall does.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
they're all okay.
They're all great.
Yeah. It's made
in their
for
own
TV.
ways.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Good. Oh, does that mean that Sai is my turn?
I think it is time for the ultimate pup culture.
Pup culture on the way. So, again, a kind of not exciting week. However, we've got a couple little stories. First one. Millions are falling for this dog and his neighbor who have standing playdates and a code phrase just for them. When Adrienne Foster and her husband first welcomed their chocolate Labrador, Goose, in the early summer of 2022, they'd often bring him out on the lawn where their neighbor Drew was usually outside meticulously tending to his front yard. Anytime we took Goose out, Drew would come over to see him, she told People. They bonded very quickly. It was truly a love at first pet. Look at Goose.
Oh.
Since then, Drew and Goose's friendship has only deepened. The two hang out 1 to 3 times a week, depending on everyone's schedule. They usually start by playing fetch in Drew's backyard, and on weekends they'll often head to a local creek. On weekdays, their adventures are very low-key. A walk through the neighborhood, a visit to the dog park, followed by some downtime back at Drew's house, sometime watching TV together. Drew typically spends hours with Goose, occasionally 4 to 5. It always starts off as a text message to see if Goose is free. And then we send him over when it's the time. Says they live in Toronto, and it brings all of us so much joy. There's no rules, just to love on Goose and have fun, she adds. There's absolutely no pressure on Drew to take him. It's just genuine love. And they both look forward to it. So they took to TikTok to share more about Goose and Drew's sweet relationship. With the world feeling heavy, she thought of videos Goose might bring a little bit of joy. She never expected them to go viral, but they did. Her videos have now billions of views and thousands of comments. Mm-hmm. So everyone now wants to have play dates with Goose is the end result. That this Goose play date thing with Drew has made everybody want to start texting and making play dates with Goose. I just think it's funny. It's really cute.
I think
a
it's
neighbor
really
just
cute.
I guess if you're lonely, that is an extra thing.
Yeah,
you know?
Completely.
And Goose looks like a nice guy.
100%.
Yeah, I might want to text Goose and play too.
I mean, I know you want to play with everyone,
Toronto,
Belle.
but I don't know.
You got to cross the border.
Yeah, well, let's go. Woof. That's great. All right, next story. Woman starts feeding neighbor's aggressive dog steaks to befriend him. Now his owner is ticked.
I can't deal with these headlines.
A woman says in an attempt to woo her neighbor's aggressive dog with steak, she has accidentally gotten the dog to like her more than it actually likes the owner. In a post shared to Reddit, a woman writes, "I may have created a 4-legged betrayal and now I'm catching the heat." In the post, the woman details that she lives in a duplex with thin fences. Her neighbor has a large German Shepherd named Brutus, who literally hated me, she said. Like full-on Cujo energy. Every time I'd step outside, he'd throw himself at the fence, barking like I stole his bone in a past life, she said. After a few months of Brutus acting threatening towards her, she came up with this idea. I started tossing him tiny bits of steak over the fence. Not often, just whenever I grilled or had scraps within the week. And he stopped barking. A month later, he'd wag when he saw me. Fast forward now 6 months, Brutus loves me. He'll whimper, scratch at the fence if I don't come out on time. And I heard his owner yelling at him, and Brutus ran over to my side and sat at the fence like he was asking me for help. Recently, Brutus's owner paid her a visit, saying that she had turned a dog against him and that Brutus won't even eat unless it's from the fence lady, he said. So, long story short, Reddit is offering help to the guy and advice, but Brutus is smart. He's going where the food is.
Yes, he's very smart.
How funny. He hated her, body checking the fence and everything.
But, I mean, when it comes to steak.
Yeah, steak. Steak did it.
Belle, you're a little wild today. I don't know what's happening over there by that microphone.
I'm wild. I keep hitting the microphone. I get excited about my stories. Okay, one last story.
So what would you do if the neighbor brought you steak?
First of all, if Brutus lived next door to me, I don't think I'd ever go outside. Barking and slamming himself against the fence, I think I'd be terrified.
No, but I'm asking, like, if someone brought you steak.
Oh, if someone brought me steak, I would be in heaven. You would be my bestie. Any food. I'm not fussy. Doesn't have to be steak for me.
I know, you're not fussy.
I will be your best friend.
I think
Food is the key to my heart.
I'm more of a picky girl, a picky eater, so it really does depend on what you bring to me.
Tink snubs a lot.
Yeah, I don't even know if steak is really up my alley. I'm more of a chicken and bacon girl.
I don't know if I've even ever had steak, but I will try it. I like everything. Mm-hmm. And I would be your best friend. So I get you, Brutus. I totally get you. Okay. Last story.
Because Belle is just, I think Belle
Woman
wants
drops
to get
out
done with
of
this.
PhD program for unexpected new career that earns her hundreds a day. This is a true story. Rebecca McBride, well, my stories are all true, but Rebecca McBride always knew she wanted to work with animals, but expectations made her believe she had to follow a certain career ladder, so she chose to pursue a biology track. During her 6th year of higher education, she found herself in a rut. She wasn't happy and realized obtaining her PhD wouldn't fix that. So she garnered the courage and dropped out. Fast forward, the 26-year-old now runs a thriving dog chaperone business for weddings and events under the perfect name, McBride and Groom. Huh. Look, here's a video. I was waitressing at a wedding venue and they brought their dog along. It didn't even pop into my mind that someone could bring their dog, she said. I was meant to be serving drinks and stuff, but I was gravitating towards the dog. As the couple's family struggled to juggle glasses of champagne, group photos, and a leash that tugged in every direction, she found herself instinctively stepping in to help. That moment stuck with her, and the idea for a business combining her love of animals and event planning came to her one afternoon while walking dogs at the kennel she worked for.
Okay.
Still, the decision to pivot from academia wasn't an easy one. I was in a bit of a rut of what to do with my life. Like a lot of 20-year-olds, I was really stressed. My mental health was not great because I just thought in my head, I have to make money in this way due to my degree. That was really imprinted in my head. After a year in the PhD program, she had a moment of clarity. I am not happy. Like, what am I doing with my life? I don't want to be doing this, she recalled. And then, a light bulb moment, she realized she wanted to work for Look, this is her. She wanted to work for herself. See the picture?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do.
McBride's family and partner were key pillars during that transition. They were like, are you sure? But in the end, I suppose they were all like, well, it's your life. This decision is yours. She was quickly hit with the challenges of launching such a niche business by herself. She had bills, etc., etc. Long story short, now she makes so much money. She has packages where she starts at $268 for a package. That's the lowest price. They pay extra for everything they want. She takes care of the dogs. A lot of them are in the wedding, see?
Yes.
And from there, she babysits them.
That's like the smartest. That's a great business.
And she makes so much money that she would never have made that with having the PhD.
Okay.
And it makes everyone happy. It's a booming business.
Yeah, because the dogs are there.
Right.
But then they're catered to and taken care of.
Yeah, look. And if it's raining and the dogs are crazy, well, she's on it.
And wait, where is she located?
She's UK, the UK. And that's just it. They want her now to
start one here in the US?
In the US and in Scotland. She's like in Ireland. But they wanted to branch out to other countries because it's a fabulous idea.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. She takes them, has them walk through the aisles, be part of the wedding, and then takes them away.
Yeah, because remember Dipper Dog?
Yeah.
At that wedding?
I do.
And then they didn't know what to do with him.
And someone had to go home with him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So, good for her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you use your brain.
Yeah, it really is.
Yep. She figured out packages and a business, and there she goes.
And how much is this package?
The lowest is $268, and that's just a couple hours.
$268 pounds, so like $350.
Yeah, and then think about it. How long is a wedding? 4 hours?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good for her. She has a wait list. There's so much.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's it for my culture for today.
I really liked that last story, especially.
That's why I put it last.
Anyway.
Gives everyone something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, make sure to listen.
Review.
Download.
Review.
Like.
Review.
Subscribe.
Review and give us 5 paws up.
5 paws up.
And you have any questions, you know where to get us. GossipPups@gmail.com.
GossipPups@gmail.com.
Happy weekend.
XOXO.
Woof!
Fierce, fabulous fluff, talking about stuff. Gossip Pups. Fierce, fabulous fluff.